Okay, hello everyone. I'm getting started a little bit late here. I was gonna do some other streams before this, but it's whatever. So yeah, we're doing more of the hotel area. I just need to get the splashes. Like, if I can get the splashes done, then we're good for the fountain, so... Oh. I need some coming out the top of it and then some hitting here. Idea being that I can just like take this, have a splash material, and then away we go. Hey memes, how you doing? Hey everyone, nice to see you coming in. I'm very tired, says memes. Oh no! Let's do, I do that and then do... See whether that works? I think it'll blend. The idea being here that I should be able to just ramp. Very tight. Hello everyone! By the way, in the rare chance that I get to address the one person on TikTok that's super hyped up for Immersiontale, seemingly, hello! This is not a call out, this is like just me saying hi. Because the other day I noticed it. There was literally a video on TikTok of somebody getting hyped for the old trailer, and I saw it as I was just googling Immersiontale, because sometimes I just Google it to see what the response is from everybody, and yeah, it was funny to see somebody going absolutely crazy, seemingly. It was like day one of me posting about Immersiontale because oh my god, it only has so many views. Go watch it. And before that person freaks out now and thinks I'm calling them out. It looks nice. Don't suppose the hotel has any reservations for me as long as Sans isn't waiting. I mean, I think there's still room in the guest book, but I can't show the guest book now because I think I added it last night and it has spoilers in it. Let's do... Actually, no, we could. Let's see. What I need here, it's like 0.2. Right, so it looks pretty shiny and pretty reflective. Only like maybe that. And the idea is that from here we use this to splash emitter. We use that to emit the other one. And it's just going to be a particle system that goes through the floor or whatever. So let's just render as object, and then splash particles, and then we can slowly start working on this and making it look better. I've added a couple of things since last night, so it's all good. Viewport display. No, we don't want to show emitter, and we don't want to show it in render either. But I do want to scale random and also do this so I can figure out what's going on with it. There we go, we can go about 0.2 maybe? Right, and then the idea is we need those to be rotated. So what I'm going to do is just have them like randomly splashing around here, or hopefully. Can I just have like 0.5 angular velocity as well? The idea being that I can then just like slowly work on this and hopefully get a slightly more convincing animation. There are a couple of ways that I can do it. Instead of it looking so bad right now. Like for one, the number of particles on screen isn't too bad, but what I do need is like velocity or something. Or maybe not. Object alignment. Sometimes... Ah. That's not actually too bad. 0.2? Nope, let's try... I think I need to tone this down to about 500 or less, just to kind of imply splashing. 200. That's not too bad. And then field weights, yeah, we got gravity on. Let's turn gravity to like 0.5 and see what happens. 0.8. It's not too bad provided the object like will spin, which let's just do phase. And then 1 for tangent phase. Let's try for 2000. It's not too bad. I think I just need to tone down the lighting on the material now, so it's like particle. I need to tone that down so it's a little bit darker. Oh, this is annoying because I know I can get it to work and look better, but it's like on the spot, it's not good. So I'll just start again and do like the other stuff that I need to do. Because I don't want to like be faffing around with particles for ages, so we'll do like Memes, how come you're really tired, by the way? Is it because you've just woken up, or? Yeah, just starting my day. I mean, that's fair. Just opening another file here because it's supposed to be for the condiment things I've got going on. Hi Crimson, how you doing? Get rid of that, get rid of this. It's like... Oh, wait. Delete that and then just do... How you doing, Crimson? Apparently a company just released reprints of the third-party Akatsuki. Oh, nice! Principal BSDF. Oh no, that's specular BSDF. Principal BSDF with the material on, and then what is going on here with this? Let's just do new viewer. What is this? Hello. So basically, hey John, I'm making Undertale as a 3D fan animation. Which is, it's taking a while, but it's pretty cool. I could literally put on not the trailer, but the other one, that shows how everything got here if you want. How many endings are you going for? Just the true pacifist? Just the true pacifist? And just for the sake of memes, like I was saying, I'd rather not do the trailer again. Instead, I could do the how we got here. Because that one's cool. Okay, these... Oh, I see. Oh, these are made in Blender 4.0. That's a problem. Give me a sec. MTT resorts. Am I backwards compatible these files? Let's just try exporting them as like an OBJ file. I thought something was weird. What I'll do is I'll get that file in a moment, you know, the video. Hang on. Resort. Ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and... Neat vid on the GPO, GPO1 0083. I've been waiting to do a while. We'll be finished tomorrow. It was fun. VFX and GPO. Oh, nice. Oh, Blender 4.0 opened up without me even asking it. Did I want that? So what I'll do here is I'll go find the video, because the video is actually really cool and I really enjoy it. And it's not the trailer, just so it doesn't drive memes insane. Okay, so here we go. So to give this a little bit of backstory, while I'm cutting off the music for the background for a moment, this is something that I've been working on for a while as like a passion project, and I've been doing it with the help of some people with VR chat. So here we go, and I'll show you that now. Hey Sammy, you get to watch it again. I've been trying to branch out into other areas to show off content, and obviously with me doing my Undertale animation and messing around a lot in VR chat and working with some people from VR chat on the animation, I decided that I would try and secure a place in the Undernet hub. I mentioned that I was going to have like a crossover or something with them to try and get my content in here, or at least seen by people, and yeah, it happened. So at the moment, with the new update to the Undernet hub, what we do have is the Immersiontale posters in here, but yeah, I didn't expect this level of support, and then it got a bit crazy.
3, 2, 1. Ow! I'm alive? I'm alive!
You would be dead where you stand.
Oh my god.
Wipe the face.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is gonna be great.
So it was around this time that I managed to get lucky and got the Mad Mew Mew model here from UniDelta from the Undernet hub. This is another one of those models that has specifically been erased from the internet, so it's really hard to find, so I'm really happy to get another character to animate here to kind of fill out the cast a little bit more.
Ow! I'm alive? I'm alive!
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt.
Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. At least, I'm not making puns. See me, see me. Si fa, so mi, re, re.
Did you hear what they just said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders.
You idiot! In this world, it's kill or be killed!
You're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you?
I say, just make it as simple as possible. Stop overthinking it.
What's wrong? Tell me right now. Tell me right now. What is wrong? I said that's so cool. Why are you? I can fucking do Western.
You feel there's too much work. There's too much work. Why do you do
It's all good.
How do you work this hard? How do you have the motivation? I'm jealous.
This entire this entire update was done in like 7 days.
Determination is the key.
I can tell. Holy shit.
This crap, I made myself.
It was so Disney. I love it.
I can't clap. Oh no.
Bright new future. Man. I like that.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness
way.
gracious!
Holy, ain't no
Oh my god!
Holy!
I can
Holy
just
shit.
how I sound. Napsibs.
Luke!
Oh my god.
Fucking cool as hell.
All of this runs in real time as well.
The amount of
Holy shit, this is fucking amazing!
It really is.
insane.
Moody, you did such an amazing job. I love
It's
it.
not over.
Shut up and take my money! I'd pay to watch this!
There we go. So yeah, I like that one. It's not so much a trailer, but it's a nice way of showing you what's gone on in the project so far, for the most part. There are other bits in between that are cool, but yeah, basically, I'm doing the full true pacifist route, and yeah, Lythero's stuff in the background. So yeah, I'm doing the full true pacifist route with as many models as I can get, and some that I've paid to get as well. So we've got practically most of the cast for Undertale. Good luck to you on this. Thank you very much. It's something that I really enjoy doing, so just need to put this there, probably. But yeah, people find me through the Undertale stuff. They're like, dude, what do you do? And I'm just like, so anyway, things and stuff. Where's that file that I literally just saved? Dave, guess who? Is it the cat? Where the heck is this file? I literally just saved a .obj file with the intent to open it literally straight away. And it's seemingly not here. Let's try that one. File. Because it's for the tiny stuff behind the counter in the burger place. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the ketchup and the mustard bottles. I could have modeled these myself, to be honest, but it was one of those whole things where it was just like, eh, it's easier. Can I eat it? Hey, Sky! We got a lot of people in here today. And I just realized, is my model mirroring? So, yeah, it is. Ah, hang on. My model is literally mirroring everything I do here in the wrong way. We just go, ooh. I love the way the frog thing was up. There we go. What had happened is the mirroring effect had turned off, so it wasn't doing it properly. But now it is. Heterochromia, I just noticed. Yeah, there were some other bits that I mentioned last night, because a lot of it is references to stuff that I've got in real life. Not the heterochromia, but there's some interesting stuff behind that. Like I mentioned before, on one of the other streams that I did, where basically my original hair color was blonde, but it turned sort of like a dirty blonde / brown as I got older, so yeah, basically I ended up on the model just putting the blonde back in to kind of celebrate that. And then somebody asked me about one of the other streams where I had a scar on my eye, and I do have that in real life as well. It was from an accident when I used to try and do parkour. And then the hoodie, yeah, I do own the hoodie in real life. I got given it by my wife. So it was really nice. The funny thing is, I had it on the avatar first, and then my wife actually went out and got it me. So it kind of was a self-fulfilling prophecy, because I was like, oh, this is really cool. This, and the next minute I actually get it in real life, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that my avatar has, you know, John. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that my avatar has is like references to either stuff that I've got in real life or stuff that's happened. But yeah, the heterochromia eyes is actually a reference as well, because I really like Sega stuff, like Sega games and Sega consoles. The heterochromia eyes are actually a reference to the same sort of style that the Sega Saturn has, because the Sega Saturn had, I think it was 2 CPUs or 2 GPUs. When they did a series for Sega, making up you know, like all the consoles as different personifications or characters, they had the Saturn have the green and blue eye, and because my normal color for my eyes is green, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense, I'll just make one of them blue. So yeah. Referring to how it would normally pause and then not. Oh, it's just Crimson. I'm glad it's not doing that, you know. There we go, we got those there. I need the Metaton sign there, which I believe, if I go and look it up real quick. MTT Resort Burger Pants. I can't wait to animate Burger Pants because I actually have better audio for him now. It's so good. I've just seen a funny comic for Burger Pants as well. I'm gonna have to look at more of these in future. Okay, so I need Metaton. Something I ask of you, do you take head pats or no? I don't think I've ever had any before. No. Oh, let's see. Pat pat. Hey! Thank you. Right, let's get on with this. I need to actually make my model a little bit more immersive, or rather a little bit more emotive, because like ages ago it was a lot more emotive and didn't just do the smiley face all the time, but I found that it was like transitioning between facial expressions too quickly, so I just ended up like editing it a little bit so it wouldn't do that. So I need to actually give it a little bit more expression in future. Rock on Moody, you're doing excellent, says Classic. Thank you very much. I think for this door here, I might just do one of these doors, but in yellow? Because kind of makes sense. If I just take that. It's either that or I just take this and just put it around here, because like, I know it's in the back, but it's just one of the back rooms towards Catty and Bratty's place. Rock on Moody, excellent masterpiece. Can't wait to see what you got finished. I got work today, gotta go. I'll see you next time, Classic. Oh. Let's see how that looks if I put that there. Today is an important day, so I'm bringing out the paints, says Sammy. Excuse me. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I know I still need to have like a mini Metaton representation there, but apart from that, and just like doing the lights, it's not too bad, because like even, thank you very much, even the like employee of the month stuff is amusing. I still like those pictures. Especially considering they're all accurate to the in-game faces. I just like that one there. But yeah, I need to do doors there. We can get rid of unrelated to Undertale, but are you gonna go see the Seed movie in a few hours? Oh, but you're going to. Yeah, by all means, tell me how it goes, because, like, I'm interested in seeing how good or bad it is. No. Let's try and see what else I need here. I think I've got everything in these rooms now. I'm actually happy with this, like, how it's populated and stuff. Has that got these spoilers on it? No, it hasn't. That's good. I just need Fish Receptionist in there now. That's going to be fun when I put her in there. There's the fountain. I just need the splashes. Like, the splashing effect there is going to be so cool if I can get that done. I wonder if I can just, like, look it up. Supposedly Shin gets better treatment in this movie. Let's try Blender Splash. Trying to think how splashes are generally done in like older games as well to try and save on, you know, frame rate. It might just be something I do off stream and just complete everything else. Like for instance, we need to punch holes through the walls and everything. So the easiest way I can do this without affecting anywhere else is literally just cut off these areas bit by bit. So like for instance here, that's normally where that room starts and stops. So if we separate that by selection and just name that one, was it, let's do stage. I was gonna call it restaurant, but it really isn't. It's more like a stage. And then lobby. And then along here, we can separate that one. And I also need to do the back here as well. Although I might do that one as a separate one as well. Because I need to have the back of the hotel on here, or the resort. The idea being I need to tweak it so you go from there, out the back here, and then everything out the back is good. A lot of tweaking, but oh, should be fine. But yeah, the reason why we deliberately did this is so that I can edit these sections kind of freely. Without having to worry about the mesh getting a bit too crazy. And I'm doing it like the really lazy way. I shouldn't technically do it this way, but it's one of those old things. Because of how I've modeled it already, it's like, yeah, I'll just do it. That is potentially the most laziest way to punch a hole in a wall. And not the nicest either. It's leaving a lot of, like, issues that could be solved better if I'd just done it better originally, but it's what it is. Best of luck, Dave. Gotta go. Thank you very much. So for anyone who wants to know exactly why I'm beating myself up over that, or, you know, like, what the heck is going on with it that's making me a bit salty, it's the simple fact of, like, the way that the stuff is laid out and everything. It's practically done texture-wise. But if I was to go ahead and actually do this properly so that it didn't take up so many polygons, I'd be optimizing the way that the loops go so there wasn't as many of them. This is like the most laziest way ever. And it will cause complications if I don't separate the model. Like for instance, lines from here going all the way around the building and coming out the other side. It can be a mess, especially if things aren't the same height, like these windows here, which is why I've opted to instead take the approach of being like, okay, now everything else is roughly done. I can go ahead and start chopping into things in a manner that will not affect the end product, hopefully, but will get me what I need. Comes down to, it could have been done better, but because it's not going in a video game, it's not too bad, you know. Essentially, it's more like baby's first wireframe when it comes to trying to figure out how to optimize this. It's actually not that hard. It's just one of those whole things of, because everything else is done already, I don't want to have to like go in and edit it and then re-edit it again. It'll just take forever. It's like, I'll just get all of this done now and it'll be all good and done and dusted, and then I don't have to worry about it again. Okay. It's gonna be good when we get the fake background in here, so it simulates Hotland and us being able to look out of a Hotland. See, because with the problems would have been, those loops would have gone all the way around there now. Caused way more unnecessary details. Sammy says, fun fact, if you leave paints completely still for an extended period of time, the chemicals separate. Yeah, this is why you check your paint, but you can also swirl them around a little bit and mix them back together, and it's not too bad. Oh. Let's make sure I got the right ones here. Yeah. And then if I just do that, then what I should be able to do here now, it goes right back to normal if you shake it really well. Yep. If I get this just right, then what I should be able to do here is just mirror on the x-axis, oh no, on the y-axis, and then the x-axis, is it? And then the y again? I'm trying to remember. It's a way of just basically flipping all of these, but I can just do it manually anyway because of how it is here. It's like normally it works, but instead it's just like, Dave, you're streaming, you know what the problem is. You need to have some embarrassing moments on stream. Cuba KB says, Shim Sham Shoo, it's me. Hello. Hope you read my comment before this one. I guarantee you're working really hard. Thank you very much, Joel. Okay. So then, for instance, we can get rid of... Oh. Some of this stuff going on here. I need to get rid of, say, that. And that one. And this gives us the window frame, right? And then we're going to fake the exterior for Heartland. Because that's all going to be able to see out into the core. It's either that or because of the talent show, I could always have like curtains on these. That'd actually be pretty cool. If I do that, that would be a really neat little detail. Just have those in there like that, right? It's nice actually being able to see outside the windows, even if there's nothing there at the moment. I just need to line up these ones again. And then we just do that. Now you can actually see like the reference images and stuff that I had outside before. Yeah, that's one room. See, because look at that. That is actually that room there. I might need to borrow the awnings here. Like borrow those and just upscale them. Come on now. That moment where I'm trying to get all these details and include them so that they all match consistency-wise and continuity-wise. And that moment where I have a fly flying around in front of my face as well. Fly's like, hey, heard you working. Gonna interrupt you. It's like, no! Right, if I take those from there, we should be good. The idea is I can just take those and scale them up and hopefully they'll be in the right place. Flies, free protein. He's trying to sell you something. It's, I think it was like a tiny fly or a, you know, like a daddy long legs or something. It looked like it. I only got to see it for a couple of seconds. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. Hey, Loki. See if that works, because the consistency or continuity is there then. Continuity being it's all the same outside as it is inside. I'll like edit this and just separate that. Interesting. I'm like looking at these here and it's like, so anyway, they're basically just Bezier curves. If I convert those to meshes, then I can remember how I did them and then just edit that and I should be able to then get these right. So about that, and then I'm gonna have to scale that slightly. Then place that over there, and then hopefully that should be fine. Oh no, they're coming through the walls! I need to make sure they're not coming through the walls like that. Okay, there we go. And then if I do the same with this side, if I just do that. Oh, no. How close is that to the wall? No way. Hang on. Okay, there should be fine, right? Oh, dude, that's gonna look awesome. Oh, yes. Yes, the continuity there. Just being like, yeah, so anyway, this area that you've seen, now you're seeing it again, but it's from a different angle, so you can see, like, when we come in here. And then we're gonna see Hotland from outside here. That's gonna be nuts. like having the fake backdrop there. I like that. I really do like that because it just, all these little details that we had here, it just makes sense to continue them over here. Are you gonna place the back? Yeah, the idea is I'm like slowly trying to complete these areas today. So hopefully I can get most, if not all of the resort done. So that's that done. But that one. Because if I get all of the resort done, or most of it, like this, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, that reminds me, maybe I should do like an exit, or is it exit? If I do like an exit sign, or like a fire exit, and put it on the front, but do it so it's either just a normal one, or so it's like a Metaton one, that would be pretty funny. Let's try, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a standard fire exit style sign. But we're going to have Metaton for the sign here. What we'll do is just save this. Where's Metaton? There he is. I was going to open a new file, but there's no point. So what I need here, really, what I want to do is, I want to have, let's see, I'll show you what I mean here. If I go to Documents, what I want to do above the door is like a little detail. Let's have this kind of thing going on, but with Metaton. So the idea is, I can just like rotate that for a moment. Oh. If I can just like place Metaton in a similar pose, I'll be happy. Yeah. Maybe I should actually do that as well, and then we just go, because it only needs to be a silhouette, right? So we can do, if I do that, that's not too bad, and then I just need to get the right colors. Because if I just do the color index the same, then we're all good. So I can go like, if I do this, the reason for this is so I can get it rendered out as like a silhouette. So for instance, if I go, and then take this, and go, right? And then what we'll do is we'll take all of that and apply the second material, and the second material will be black. The reason for that is just so it looks like that. Same with this here. Just gonna assign black to that, right? Without any specular or anything. And then when we do this, and take that now, I should be able to change that to make the asset look better. What I might do is actually edit the armature a little bit more because the hands are slightly doing my head in. That moment where it's only a minor detail and I'm just like, dude, I'm spending forever working on this. Okay, there we go. Right? If I take that and put that through Photoshop, then I can just generate a decent fire escape here. So what I can do is take the texture for the fire escape already, grab Metaton's image, stack it over the top, and then we'll just scale it. Oh, it's being crazy here. Oh, the way it's not even letting me have the image is its own separate thing here. Hang on. There we go. It's like, no, you will not be editing this easily. It's like, hey, excuse me? Okay. I hope people like this when it's done. This is just me being really silly, but these tiny details really help sell everything. Oh. Okay, now I just need that other color from the color picker. And then I can just... Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. And then we can just file, go down to about 50 or 80. 50. Okay. Then all I need to do now is just edit the background a little bit, and then we're good to go. Oh. Okay. I'll show you what I've got in a moment, because I actually do like it. Oh. I just need to edit some bits. Okay, and then the last bit was this. Okay. I just need to edit the last bit of that. Whoa. That moment where you edit a little bit too much. Okay. Hope you guys are ready for the fire exit that I just whipped up. Like, really fast. So we'll do 512 by 256 for the height. And what we can do is we can have the background be this like cream color. And then we just go File, Save. And download interior. It's just all these small details that I'm adding really add up over time. Let's do fire exit sign, right? And then we can just go, Dave, we demand more, says John. No! No! I just need to find the file here at the moment. Where did I even put it? Ah! I just saved this file. I swear, in the right area. Fire exit sign. It's not having any of it, so I guess I'll just open it again. There we go, there it is. There we go. So I just took what was essentially a normal fire exit and I just turned it into a Metaton version. That is an official fire exit. I've just, the guy that normally is running there, I've just chopped him out and chopped Metaton in. So, yeah, I like that. I do like that. It's amusing as a nice little detail, and then we can just, like, take this. Where is it? We'll bring it out slightly. And the thing is, it's gonna, yep, have those there, that's fine. Hopefully I can just bevel these a little bit. Oh, crap. Hang on. All scales and transforms, convert to origin. And then, there we go, that's better. Can I eat it? No, not eating it. I think I beveled it too much there. I was like, okay, maybe the beveled edge looks good, but it actually doesn't. Like, maybe the very edge like that, but... I think it's better just leaving it as is. And then we can just do an emission on it for a laugh. Right? And an emission just makes it glow. And then we'll just stick like a 2 on it. So we do a 90, and then rotate by 180. Then we'll just make this smaller once we've placed it like above the door roughly. I need to actually do the door frame here, so John says consume. No. I reckon it'll be like that, if anything. I still need to get the most important part done, and that's the lighting. But I'm waiting to get some of the other bits done first. At least now we know in the lobby, if there's ever a problem, you've got the fire escape there. I like how that is. That's really cool. And then of course we got the fountain there. Really, I need to do the doorways as well. So I actually need to keep that door, I just realized. What I need to do here is get rid of that, and then do the door there. And then get rid of the red carpet. It's the same with like the back. I need the back to actually go out onto the other area. And then have the core back there. But yeah, best part about this project is always this kind of stuff coming together. I might borrow Jen's phone later so I can see what the TikTok video is. Because it's actually interesting. I've never seen anybody mention Immersiontale before, so it's like, huh. Interesting video. You have my undivided attention. Ah, I see what's going on there. Okay. Where's the inset? What the? Okay. Inset, please? Ah, there we go. Don't know why it wasn't allowing me to do that before, but... Because insetting that is partly what helps me join these two faces. So, like, for instance... If I take the mistake that I just did of deleting the interior face there, and just get rid of it by joining these two faces back together, then we can punch through there like that using a bridge, and then technically we're able to see out of that, and that becomes a proper window like everything else. Do-do-do-do-do. So we'll just copy and paste the same window over and over, and it'll be good. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm reusing assets! I just remembered, you know, because the whole deal with certain video games reusing assets, and everybody freaks out. I think this is slightly different, though. Like, some video games do it egregiously, and it's disgusting. But in this, it's not bad. It's just a smart way of repurposing things. Okay. So I've got all the windows basically done. Got the fire exit there. All it is really now is just like making sure the core is connected to the outside. And then we should be good. I just need the lights as well. Right, so lighting for this. I'm thinking we do it differently, and I'll go on VR chat to show you what I mean. Because there's some instances of stuff that I want to go over. I just turned the music off there for a moment. The reason why I say VR chat is because it's easy to get 3D reference from it. And before I get completely mugged for going on VR chat. Are you going to copy and paste the shadings and put them back? Wait, what? Oh, I'm going to do all of that later on. I'm going to include Metaton posters and stuff. Maybe not cutouts and stuff, but I'm at least going to do 1 or 2 of the Fangamer posters. Because if you have cutouts and everything, it's already Metaton's, resort. I don't want to go too overboard with it. But I will be doing shading and stuff eventually. I'm getting close to it, to be honest. But I'll show you the reason why I wanted to come look at this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to get on VR again properly as well. Undernet. Oh, there's 3 people in the group instance? Interesting. I have to check that out eventually. That's probably Memes, Voidly, and Sailor, I think. I could be wrong. Okay, so the reason why I've got the Undernet hub on here is primarily because it's a good example of like doing the lighting in the resort, but I also just want to show off some other examples as well. Because like for instance, in certain areas we have strip lights and things, and then other ones we have really tiny ones. Let's see, when we go in here. So when we go in, the lobby, as you can see, has a little bit more of a different approach to it. There's the pillars that are holding up the roof, which is kind of cool. You need luck, says Muhammad. Thank you very much. But yeah, we got the fountain here. Hey, Destiny. We got the fountain. We got these small lights in the ceiling. Then we've got the exit to the back, which is where the core is. I actually put some plants there, like it shows. We got the diner in here, and the diner has these small lights in the ceiling that I might add. But this is a lot of small lights, and then when we come in here, I'm not sure whether it has... No, it's just the small lights instead of the strip lights. It's all really small stuff. But if I go to like a kitchen area, let's see, kitchen v kitchen, no, let's try, fast food. There we go. Fast food update. If I go here, the difference is that the lighting is a little bit more realistic. Because we got like strip lights and stuff in the back. And where is it? So we got like strip lights on the ceiling here, which I might put in the kitchen. And then we've got these lights going on over the front of the desk. And again, we got this kind of thing going on. So I'm half tempted to do this in the kitchen area, and some of the other areas is have the strip lights in instead. Like if I search up restaurant, let's see if there's a restaurant one that does anything. That's restaurant. Probably spell that wrong. Oh, I could just do cafe. Let's see how other people have done it. Cartoon one, VR chat. Don't know which one to pick. Dual cafe. LeBlanc's one is from Persona. Let's try Cafe Grande? Am I late? Not particularly. I've been going like an hour. It's not too bad. Rabbit Cafe? Let's do that. Because I want to see how the lighting is. And if the lighting is anything reasonable in terms of the way that they've done it, then I can just copy it. I can always try and find if there's like hotels or anything and then copy those as well. Although if I type in hotel in this, God knows what I'll get. Okay, so you got those small lights again that people seem to like doing, but that would not light up an area like this, realistically. The big lights behind that would. And then we've got LED lights going all the way around. The LED ones, like the strip light around here is pretty nice, plus the ceiling ones like this. That's cool. People be coming in and being like, dude, what are you doing? It's like, I'm researching lighting. Let's try hotel. Has been. Some of these are going to be crazier the further down we get, I feel. Let's do Hotel Morningstar, because they're a popular one. See how they've done lighting? And then I can go back and make all the assets and stuff if I need to, and then away we go. Okay, so we got the tiny lights in here. That's fair. That's not going to light up everything, but it definitely sets the tone and mood. I like the strip lights there. Then we've got some lights there, but the bulbs are really dim. That's why they're not lighting up there. Again, it's a lot of, like, mood lighting. Use elevators to access higher floors. Okay, let's try a lot of those tiny lights again. I don't get what everybody's fascination is with the tiny lights. Okay, so let's try living spaces, I suppose. No, this is all. While it looks nice, and it's all mood lighting, it's not what I'm after. Let's come out of this. It's not what I'm after, which is a shame. Because the idea was to find a lighting solution that worked, and instead all I've got is the one for the kitchen in the burger joint over there. Oh. I actually get rid of the fountain for the time being if I can't make it work. We shall see. But yeah, now I've got to do the doors to the, which when I have a look at them, let's see what we got here. If I go and look at them on reference here, I just need to find the map that I've got. Although it's, I just realized I've got a sprite version of the map here. So that's not an, on the front, the front doors have an M-shaped door handle on, that's cool. But on the back, they don't. Like where the burger joint is. So I'm gonna have to edit that a little bit. I'm also looking at the fact that there's plants in front here. Might need to try and find planters for that, so let's do the model resource. See if I can get these models. Hedge. The idea is trying to find like a giant hedge model that's already been done. But it's a pain. Well, let's try Sketchfab, the new stylized hedge. Okay, that's good. That moment where somebody's tried to do a hedge and it's not beautiful in the slightest, even though they claim it to be. It's like the most messiest, ugly thing I've ever seen. Oh. Joel says, I'm getting tired. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you very much. Bye. Right, let's see about these hedges. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That moment where I'm like, okay, these assets kind of look decent, and then I'm looking at them and they're just completely ridiculous for the polygon counts. Let's try that. And some of these are photo scans as well. It's like I photo scanned the hedge and then I slapped it into somewhere. It's just like, oh no. This is not going to be good to use. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can use for that. I'm going to have to do something about that later on. I think I probably have an asset for that already that I can use. So, I think Based off how the doors are looking, they almost look like mirrors. Suppose I should do that because, like, kind of makes sense a little bit. The whole point of having these areas before, like the bits here, was to get the exact dimensions of some of the doors, and then I can just easily take that out and just play around with it. So for instance, that's the size of one door, right? Or rather two doors that are together. If I take that and just delete one side, focus on doing the one part of the door and then put it in a door frame or something, then it'll be alright. What I'll probably do is do the door frame afterwards. What I need is like a mirror surface, I think. Let's just double check. It's basically like a very glassy reflective surface, but it's also yellow. So, and I just noticed the carpet goes outside as well. So the carpet goes outside roughly about there anyway. If we have that go about there, then that's good, and we can delete those. Then what we can do here is have the door handle be that M. If I just like do this and have it be like a cylinder. We'll do the cylinder as like an 18. 18's alright. And then we can just rotate. Hey Alvin, thank you very much. It's nice to see you again. The idea here is that I can just grab this. Actually, why is it? It should just open sideways, really, but how's your day going? It's going all right. You'd expect this to be automated because it's Meton, but it isn't. Yeah, my day's been fine. I've just been chilling as usual. Okay, so we got this. And then, yeah, it goes in. So if I check this out, we got the mesh here. The main part of it goes like this. And then we got it going that way. And then there's a bit of a break in it there. And then what we can do is take this. We can just make it kind of thin. And then as long as the back is filled in there, which it looks like, we should be able to just like bevel these edges. If I bevel the edges there, it'll make it look slightly softer, right? And it'll look like somebody can grab hold of it. Just our face smooth, right? Like that, and then we can just... 45 instead. And then I can just do that. Turn it this way. 90. And we'll have that on both sides. I just need to make sure it's scaled up with the door. And that it isn't too big. Figure I put that like there. Or something. And then we go like that. The idea being that if I then turn around and say, okay, I want this to be kind of like the Undernets one, where I inset it a little bit. And then we bridge those. Oh crap, not bridge them. We extrude along faces like that. So we still have this kind of thing going on. And we take that. We push that in. And then shade smooth, right? And if I go, where is it? Nope. What's the window frame here? Vent black. Okay. Vent black. Vent black, and then I need to have glass in here, which would be these two. It doesn't have a glass material. Okay, that explains why. So I need this to now be like... See you next time, Alvin! Thanks for stopping around! I need that to be like this. And then have it be... like that, so it can be reflective. But also it needs to be slightly see-through. It's kind of awkward. How did I do the one for the library again? Let's see, file, open, library. Because I did glass for the library and it was nice. Okay, so roughness. Metallic was 0.9. 0.9. Oh, 0. Roughness was 0, I think. Yeah. And then it was an alpha blend. And then if I look at the shading for it. Yeah, the alpha was 0.1. So if I do alpha blend 0.1? Actually, no, 0.4 might work well because of being able to see through it. And then for this, we can go gold. And if we have this be the same on both sides, we just flip that one to be there. Oh. Maybe not. I flip that to there like that, right? I just make sure that that is over here instead, so I'm not using 2 cylinders. I just realized I need to duplicate that object anyway and hide it. Delete that one because it's a instance. Then I should just be able to take all of that and join it. So it's a door. That actually doesn't look too bad for a door. And then we just put that here. And then I can duplicate object, mirror, and mirror on the x-axis. And then I just need to make sure that that is there like that. And then that's actually looking pretty nice. And then I can just do the same with the ones at the back. I can just link those. And those can go at the back here for going out onto the balcony area. Or the bridge area that leads to the core. So we got that going on. It's actually pretty nice, that, because it doubles up as a good handle. The thing is, I might be able to actually do the same thing reflectively with the, I just realized I can do something really interesting with the doors here. So we can do like file, force field, not force field. It's a light probe, reflection plane, right? And if we give every single instance of the door on both sides a reflection plane, what we get is real-time reflections. And it's going to be really, really cool. So we hit it about there. Might need adjusting to see when that's actually going to happen. Oh, wait. It's kind of working there. You can see what it's working because of the reflection there. And then what I can do is, if I do that and place that there, and then parent it to that and do the same with the other one, then what we essentially have is real-time stuff going on there. Where if I have those open, yeah, there we go. So then if I take this now and go origin, oh crap, and move the origin. I might need to move the origin again here because of how this is working. If I take the origin and move the origin there, take this and move it back. The reason why I did that with the origin is so that we can open the door to and fro, and it should, yeah, it realistically reflects everything on the inside, which is really nice. So we can do the same over here. We can just go like that. Little things like this that are going to be really cool for setting things apart. I need to do more on the windows. I think I need to do that window material everywhere, but I really need to start placing lights around here. So let me just try and find trying to think of how I would do this lighting design. Because I could literally just stick strip lights around the top, and that'd be like super fancy. Memes, you still here? I figure Memes will probably tell me how to do this the most simplest way, but I'll just double check anyway. There's all these hotels with like fancy lights on, and it's just like, dude, no. I'm gonna look up some stuff. I shall be back in a little bit, everybody. I know I've been at this for like an hour and a half. I'm just gonna go talk to some people and get some ideas for reference. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye!